parents, we naturally want our children to succeed. And sometimes when they struggle with homework, the temptation to step in and help can be overwhelming. While it's important to support our children in their education, doing their homework for them might seem like a quick solution to avoid conflict or ensure a good grade. However, this well-meaning approach can have serious consequences. In this article, we'll explore what really happens when parents take over their kids' homework and why it's better to guide them instead of doing the work for them. Loss of independent learning. The primary purpose of homework is to reinforce what a child learns in school and provide them with an opportunity to practice and apply new concepts. By doing the homework for them, parents rob their children of this crucial learning experience. What's a problem? Homework is designed to help children build critical thinking skills, develop problem-solving strategies, and learn how to manage their time. When parents take over the task, children miss the opportunity to learn how to tackle challenges independently, which is an essential skill in both academics and life. What happens? When you do your child's homework, they don't get the chance to engage with the material themselves. Over time, this can lead to a lack of confidence in their ability to solve problems or complete tasks on their own. It may also foster a dependency on external help for every assignment. Here's a tip. Instead of completing the homework, provide your child with the tools and guidance they need to succeed, such as a quiet study space, resources, or hints to help them work through challenges. Undermines their self-esteem. When parents do their kids' homework, it can negatively affect their child's self-esteem and sense of accomplishment. Children need to feel proud of their achievements and develop confidence in their abilities. Why it's a problem? If a child receives praise or grace for work that they didn't complete themselves, they may feel a lack of ownership over their success. They may also feel inadequate or incapable of handling assignments on their own. This can lead to feelings of frustration and anxiety, especially when they face more complex tasks in the future. What happens? Over time, children may come to believe that they are not capable of completing homework without help. This can contribute to an ongoing cycle of low self-esteem and dependency on others for help with even the simplest tasks. Here's a tip. Celebrate your child's efforts, not just the final results. Encourage them to take pride in the work they do, even if it's not perfect. Decreases motivation to learn. When a parent steps in and does the homework, the child may begin to see the task as something to be avoided or rushed through to get over with. This can decrease their intrinsic motivation to learn and complete assignments on their own. What's the problem? Homework is an opportunity for children to build work habits and develop a sense of responsibility. When parents take over, they may inadvertently teach their children that their work doesn't matter and that they don't need to invest their own effort into learning. What happens? If children come to rely on their parents to do their homework, they may start to view learning as something external or secondary to completing assignments. This can hinder their long-term academic development and make them less motivated to engage with schoolwork in the future. Here is a tip. Instead of doing the work, motivate your child by helping them see how the material is relevant to their interests and long-term goals. Ask open-ended questions to encourage curiosity. Missed opportunities for skill development. Homework is more than just a way to test what students have learned in school. It's an opportunity for them to develop essential life skills such as time management, responsibility, and perseverance. When parents complete homework for their children, these skills are not developed. What's a problem? When parents take over homework, they prevent their child from experiencing the process of managing deadlines, prioritizing tasks, and working through problems. These skills are crucial for success not only in school, but also in future personal and professional life. What happens? Without practicing these life skills, children may struggle with self-management, meeting deadlines, and handling challenges later on. They may also feel overwhelmed when faced with tasks that require them to work independently. Here's a tip. Help your child develop these skills by encouraging them to break their homework into smaller, manageable tasks. Provide guidance on how to plan and organize their time effectively, but let them take the lead. Strained parent-child relationship. When parents do their child's homework, it can lead to tension and resentment. Children may feel like their parents are overstepping boundaries, while parents may feel frustrated when their efforts don't seem to be appreciated. What's the problem? The act of doing homework for a child can create a power imbalance in the relationship. Children may feel disempowered or incapable of making decisions about their own work, which can lead to a breakdown in communication and trust. What happens? Over time, the child may begin to resent the constant parental interference and may even begin to avoid homework altogether. This can create friction in the relationship, making it harder for both parents and children to communicate openly and productively about schoolwork. Here's a tip. Foster a collaborative environment where your child feels supported but not controlled. Encourage open discussions about schoolwork and allow your child to take ownership of your tasks. While the temptation to do your child's homework may seem like a shortcut to avoiding arguments or ensuring a good grade, it ultimately does more harm than good. Doing their homework takes away valuable learning opportunities, reduces your confidence, and hinders the development of essential life skills. Instead of stepping in and doing the work for them, focus on guiding and supporting them through the process. Encourage independence, praise effort, and create a positive learning environment that empowers your child to take ownership of their academic journey. This will not only improve their academic skills, but also build their confidence and motivation to succeed.